Is Oscar Valdez a top 10 boxer?
That's a tough one. Is he a top 10 pound for pound boxer? So I had to go down my list, right? So at 1, I got Canelo. 2, I got Bud. 3, I got Errol Spence. 4, Tyson Fury. 5, I got Teofimo Lopez. 6, I got your guy, Inoue. 7, I got Anthony Joshua. 8, Triple G. 9, I got Arthur Bitterbeef. And at 10, I have him with a tie with Josh Taylor. So technically, I do have him as a top 10 boxer. But if someone has him outside the top 10, I wouldn't be mad at them. But it's a crowded field right now, and his resume still isn't on par with those other names I put up there in the top 10 yet.
Okay. What impressed you, real quick, before we go to Vince? What impressed you about that fight against Burchelt?
Just the amount of just his perseverance, the fact that he kept going, just kept coming. And he is somebody who you don't expect when you first see him fight. You don't expect him to come with power in both hands like that. And the fact that he's able to diversify his game in that way is really impressive.
Okay. Vince, do you look at Oscar Valdez, especially with this KO victory in the 10th round over Miguel Burchelt, as a top 10 boxer?
He is not in my top 10, but he's right at the cusp. And I agree with what Damien said, except for at my 9 and 10, I would definitely have the Charlo brothers in there, and Canelo would be moved down on my list, probably about 4 or 5, and that's just because he's avoiding fighters. And because the Charlo fight between him and either Charlo brother, because that's why he moved up in weight at one point in time, and the other, I believe it's Jamal Charlo, he's been avoiding for the last couple of years. So he's right at the cusp. And like Damien said, the pressure and the power in both hands is real impressive, and you don't expect it. And no matter what's been thrown at him, it's like he continues to just keep coming.
Absolutely. The thing I like about Valdez is this, man. Every single one of his fights, he steps forward, he's going to bang, and he believes in himself. We know he went in as the underdog. A lot of people doubted him, but it looks like he's starting to get his credit. Let's move on to